The history of humans is basically a history of the obsession people have with power. All through history, individuals, groups, organizations, businesses, governments, and even religious organizations have abused power, and that is a continuing story. Welcome to one of our videos from St. Mark's Episcopal in Dalton, Georgia, and all those join us via social media. Today, we are all guilty, including myself, all guilty of seeking and at times worshiping power. Power in all kinds of parts of our lives, in our relationships with other individuals, in business, in negotiations, in politics, even in religious organizations. Power seems to be the goal. And people covet power to achieve their goals and ambitions. That's just simply the story of it. This is the way of the world, but it is not the way of God. In the 6th chapter of Micah, we are told what God requires of us, and God requires for us that we act justly, we love mercy, and we walk humbly with the Lord. Jesus did not seek power. In fact, Jesus very famously, when he was tempted, turned his back on power and refused power, the opportunity to do that. Many times, not just in the temptations, but many times during his ministry. Jesus continually emphasized humility and service and the inversion of the traditional human hierarchies in the Sermon on the Mount and in other times. In Matthew, the 10th chapter, Jesus says, whoever wishes to become great must make yourself a servant. And in Luke 9, he said, whoever wishes to come after me must deny himself. Jesus teaches us to seek the needs of others over our own personal ambitions. In the kingdom of God, it is contrary to the world's power structure. Jesus teaches us that the love of God and the love of others, service and self-denial provide true power. And through Jesus, that true power is available to all of us. And for that, we'll say, thanks be to God.